County. The Humane Society of Charles County has provided a home to abused, neglected, or injured animals for 49 years.
And thanks to the generosity of county residents, animal lovers, and local businesses, they're able to provide low-cost services to Charles County residents. Joining us today are Kay Risk, the President and Executive Director of the Humane Society of Charles County, and John Garrett, the Secretary of Board Directors. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
They brought some friends with them.
Adorable. They're so cute. I know that's Pixie, the pup.
Pixie, yes.
And this one is Abby or Jessie?
This is Jessie.
Oh gosh, they're so cute. All right, we would love to know the history of the Humane Society there in Charles County.
The Humane Society was started 49 years ago by a group of concerned citizens that actually were concerned that animals were being killed on the roads and there was nothing that anybody could do for them. So they started off volunteering, using their garages and bathrooms for pets that were injured, and then it's grown and grown and grown, and now we have a purpose-built building in Waldorf in Charles County where we take in abused and abandoned animals.
It's incredible work that you guys do. I mean, it's much needed. We see it a lot, you know, and I'm sure you have a lot of animals there that need to find some really loving homes.
And it's getting worse at the moment. Unfortunately, so many people are surrendering their animals, and there's so many strays. So yes, we're always full.
Do you see that after COVID, like people that maybe got an animal and then they realize they can't handle it?
Yes,
okay.
Exactly that.
All right.
Well, and this time of year, everybody thinks about getting puppies and kittens as presents, but don't realize that it's this is a lifelong commitment. You know, when you get a kitten or a puppy, you know, it's a commitment for the lifespan of the animal.
15 years.
I was going to say at least a decade, but 10 to 15 about, you know, with dogs and cats. And that's a good point, John, for this time of year. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah. You guys have a really great successful program with neutering some of the community cats that you see. Tell us more about that.
We have a TNR program, which is trap, neuter and release. We have a wonderful volunteer called Mary who heads up our TNR program. So the animals are trapped humanely, they're brought to the shelter, then they're either neutered or spayed and they're given rabies vaccinations, and they're returned to where they come from because they only know where they come from. So to take them anywhere else would actually be worse for them. So yes, we've been doing that for a number of years, over 7 years. So we've neutered and spayed quite a few of our cats, but there's still an awful lot to go.
Is there any way to track that? I mean,
yeah, we do keep records of it. So we have thousands of cats that have actually gone through the program.
Yeah.
And John, what other services do you all provide?
So we also offer low-cost spay and neuter clinics to our community. We offer, we have lots of friendly little furry faces that are up for adoption. You can check that out on our website.
Okay.
All of the animals that we have available for adoption are listed on our website. We also do some humane education,
schools,
providing education to the community about animals and taking care of animals and general wellness. We do pet clinics from our facility in Waldorf. What am I missing?
And we want to say Pixie's up for adoption.
Pixie's up for
Jessie's
adoption.
up for adoption, and then Abby's in the crate. So
they're all up for adoption.
Oh my gosh!
Just look at these little feet. They are so sweet.
Pixie's face is
Pixie
amazing.
is about a 14-week-old lab pit mix.
Oh, so precious.
The personalities are so
sweet. Thank you for the work you do, and I know we want the community to really help support as well. So for more information on the Humane Society of Charles County, how you can help or adopt these beautiful animals, visit humanesocietycc.org. You can also call 301-645-8181. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.